everybody. This is Thor and Sasha, aka the Wolf. Today is September 11th, 2025. Very sad day in history. It seems like yesterday when those planes hit those towers, the Pentagon, the one plane crashed in the field, all those lives were lost. Very sad. Well, we're on our way up to the top of the mountain. We're going to have a nice lunch, a cigar, and we're going to toast those who have been lost, those families, and even what happened yesterday, which was very sad, with Charlie Kirk. I don't know what this world is coming to. It's very sad. Well, sit back, relax, and enjoy the footage as we head up Copper Basin, up to one of our secret spots for lunch. Well, today's weather here in Prescott, Arizona is truly amazing. I think it's about 79 degrees. This guy likes to own the road, I guess. We have a light breeze. It is beautiful outside. Fall is in the air. So yesterday, with the passing of Charlie Kirk, it was a sad day. Not only did my wife have tears in her eyes, but so did both of my boys. Quite amazing. That gentleman touched so many people of all ages. My 15-year-old knew of him. My 19-year-old has seen him, respects him, and enjoys watching him. And my wife also, with his beliefs, his family values. It is so tragic that someone took that gentleman's life. So tragic. And again, today is September 11th, 2025. Wow, time flies. I remember that morning, I was sleeping in. I had a late day at work, meaning I started later that day. My best buddy Dwayne called me. Hey Thor, turn on the TV. As I did, the first tower fell. Talk about shock. All those families that lost so many. All those first responders that gave their lives and still do to this day. So tragic, so tragic. And we are so blessed, so very blessed that we can live our lives with our freedom in such an amazing country. So many open natural areas. We can explore, we can hike, we can ride. America is truly an amazing country. Well, the Kawasaki Ridge is doing good. Got about 1,200 miles in her now. Still an amazing toy. I am very pleased that I installed that aftermarket Assassin's clutch kit. It's just made this thing so much more enjoyable. This This is truly the first side-by-side that I don't want to sell. I usually get a new one every 6 months for work, but I'm going to keep this one for a while. I put a lot of time in it, a lot of effort, a lot of work to make it the way I want it. It's really a fun toy. Well, here we are on top of Copper Basin. We're going to turn right here on Thumb Butte Road. Should be a little rough here after our storms we've had recently. But the water's gone. Monsoon season is still on, but it doesn't look very promising for us. It ends at the end of this month. Then our next moisture will be snow. The skies are so beautiful right now. I don't know if you can see the blue skies, but they are quite amazing. Arizona's got the most beautiful blue skies. It's like our ocean. Right, Sasha? Well, we're heading over to, again, our spot. We'll meet John there. John's excited. He installed we got a windshield for him and a rear window for his Razor. It is the time of year where it's going to start getting cold outside, and it's nice to be able to open and close when needed. I too have a new windshield coming for my Kawasaki Ridge. I ordered the flip-up glass windshield. It's going to be amazing. I have had them on every other unit I've owned. My Generals, my Razors, my Kawasaki R-Max. When it's spring and fall and winter, it is so amazing to be able to open that window and get that breeze, smell those pine trees. Well, here's a quick little stop before I go any further. This is top of the world. Sarah Petty. You can see forever. Quite amazing. Right down there is that ranch we talked about in my last video, Chevis Ranch. So now we'll head over this way to our little spot. That little thing sticking out in front of my hood, if you guys are wondering, that's my Insta360 camera. That's the camera that gives you those shots that looks like a drone is following me. I made a custom mount for it that hooks up to the front bumper. Also on my front bumper, I got the two headlight protectors. They arrived yesterday. Make it look much nicer. And I'm sure they will help when I go through our Flintstone car wash, which is our trails that are not groomed and full of brush, giving us our well-known Arizona pinstripes. God, what an amazing day. Amazing to be alive and live in this wonderful country. Well, we're coming up to our little spot here. Hopefully no one's there today. We'll see in a minute. looks like someone is there. Well, I guess we'll have to go to plan B. Double check. Give me stinky eye. Well, we'll head over to our other spot. It happens. Although he looks like one of those long-term campers. Hopefully he won't make a mess there. A lot of them do. Sorry to say, I have a feeling they're going to be shutting down a lot of these campsites here after all the misuse and people that leave garbage behind. Well, here's our second spot. Up here on the right, where the motorcycle is. But that's okay. Where we're going, he won't be going. Well, we'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye. Well, here's John's new windshield installed. And look at those fancy wheels and tires. So I have to look down and that area might not be as weight down there. Those came off of my Kawasaki Ridge. And yes, they do fit on a Razor with spacers. Look sharp, huh? What do you think, John? You like them?
I love it.
Yeah?
Looks great. Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah, they
cool.
ride nice, and it does look nice on that Polaris.
On the poo-poo. Sweet. Well, let's go have our breaks. So here are some pictures of our lunch break spot. Amazing. I love it here. The views are to die for. Okay, now it's time to head back home. Sasha the Wolf is ready to go in the co-pilot seat. Right, Sasha? Okay, let's hit it up. Well, that was a nice little break. Now it's time to head back. It was an amazing break. Again, we are so blessed to live where we are. Kawasaki Ridge is doing its thing. Again, I am in my favorite mode, which is sport mode. Amazing toy it is.